Welcome back, everybody, to Danganronpa. So, in the last one, we got a lot of weird information, and I'm not sure how to process it just yet. We know now that there's possibly an actual 16th student that has not been found, but we know her name is Mukuro Ikusaba. I wanted to check my journal and see if that last name lined up with anyone, because I'm not sure if it does. But, before that, we went and explored the new 5th floor, which had, like, a science kind of lab on it, I think. It kind of had a garden and a dojo and all kinds of stuff. So basically, we also found a room that was like full of old blood, and it looked like, I don't know, sword marks or knife marks. It definitely looked like a fight had broken out and that people had died in there. And we don't know what that's about either. So now we're here meeting back to see what we've all found. And I'm a little bit worried about this. Oh, but still, man, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second!
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team. Oh.
Hey.
Yo, that's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone's discovered. Right. Well, I guess you're first then, eh? Hey there, Fussy Pants? By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. That one, yes. Ugh. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? None of them thought to look in there? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But...
Oh, yo, but I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words...
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. But who were they? A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop! Seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. That's the tragedy that they've talked about before. Okay. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words...
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. The student body? How many people were actually killed? If that's true,
It's all clear.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. Right, we were reading a little bit about that, but I still wasn't sure, like, on the scale of what they were talking about.
Hey.
Oh, yo, I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. It is. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard something about like that happening? Oh, that's true. Isn't that something that should have been on the news that everyone would have known about? Does that mean they really did cover it up? If they did, then how did they know that there was a tragedy in the first place then?
Yeah!
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows just like everywhere else. Thanks for doing Sakura's job, honey. I know you miss her. I do too.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then...
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Huh? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. I was gonna say bathrooms at first, but maybe there were bathrooms and I just didn't notice.
But...
Oh man, but that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it is hard, we still have to do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Alright, before I keep talking, I meant to do this earlier. Do we know anybody with that last name? Ikusaba. No. So we never heard it. She's not related to anybody here. What a mystery.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there. I mean, there's still a lot of places on the 4th floor we haven't been able to access either.
Could it be?
Yo, if this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some like kind of creature. The final boss, or tyrant, or...
but
We're not in a horror game, though. Are you sure? You sure about that? Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently. I'm gonna
Well-
focus on utilizing your underwear later. What? I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right, too. Oh. Alright, what did you two find out?
You know?
Yo, well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
Yo, it's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the ones that live in the pipe, though. Haha, that was a Mario reference. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Ha ha! Burn. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. That's right, he's considerably older than everyone else, I think. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was the question again? Oh, don't worry, you just answered it. Oh. Alright, well, we've got to talk to him again because of one of the other things they said. Large plant, chicken coop. There we go. There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, and then we can make fried chicken. Oh, barbecue. No, we can't kill them. They're our friends. Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? No. Do not eat raw chicken. Oh, I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Yes, please don't do that.
You know?
I mean, the Japanese love eating their raw things, but don't eat raw chicken. Even they don't do that. You noticed it too, huh? The pickaxe.
What?
What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond, huh? Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Oh, that's it, I remember. My babes. Oh, my sweet baby. It was on Mondo's uniform. On the back of his jacket. His jacket is the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Yo, Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right? That stuff wasn't open when Mondo was still living.
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Oh, well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe we can use it to make crop circles or something. There isn't even any- Oh my god, no, don't get me started. Yeah, that's it, I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. No one can see in here, I don't think. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, then back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. You're not wrong. Toko? I doubt you'll say anything, darling, because he hasn't said you could talk yet. Oh, dear. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So? Why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Oh, I've forgotten. Oh, Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us in all your putrid breath, I won't stop you. Wow. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Wow, oh my god. I do feel bad for her now, because there's something seriously wrong there. Don't let anyone treat you like that. Yo, seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up! And don't interrupt me when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size. That's a euphemism.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. And I don't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about
That was smart. I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. Well, we don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
okay.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say? Well, I guess everyone trusts us.
It's
That's
all
good at
clear
least. It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. You sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Well, maybe a little bit of that too. Makoto is a little bit of a pushover. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko? Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Didn't Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. Oh no, is she flippin'? Oh Christ, we need to get this girl some help. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. Oh, that I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Yo, whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel like sad. Seriously, there's a line to be drawn where you like people bossing you around, and I'm not judging anyone. It's fine if you go for those shenanigans, but like, don't let anyone treat you like garbage, because you're not garbage, you guys, okay? If I ever hear of anyone doing that, slap them. Don't do that. You're worth a lot. Even Toko, that's right. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now. Yo, so now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. I figured this would happen. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Yo, geez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Here it comes. I knew it, and I'm gonna assume at this point that Byakuya has no idea about the Mukuro thing. I don't think he knows anything about that, so later when we reveal whatever that is, he's gonna be real pissed. But we have been wondering about Kyoko's identity for a while now. I was just wondering when that was gonna come up, and I guess it's coming up now. Huh? Kyoko?
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? Remember, she doesn't have a title. She doesn't have an ultimate title. She never did. And we never knew anything about her going into it. We just knew her name. And so far, that's really been all we've needed to know, I guess. The rest of us have clear, defiable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So, what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Oh, now that you mention it, she never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. I guess I see where he's coming from now, but he could say it a little nicer, but you know he won't. The point of it is that we're now all banding together out of desperation, pretty much. Out of Sakura's last, sacrifice to all of us was to bring us together, and she's technically done that. So some of us feel like we can't let that go to waste. And we've really got to honor it, so I guess bringing everyone together means sharing more info, so I can see where he's coming from, but I don't know how this is gonna go. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion, so Kyoko, it's time you told us. He could either be being an ass right now because he doesn't like not knowing, or he could actually be thinking of the way that when Sakura's information got out that she was the spy, everyone stopped trusting everyone. And it was a mess, and look what happened. So he doesn't maybe want that to happen again. That's what my hope is. But I think he just doesn't like not having the information. Because he's pompous. I can't. Why not? No, does Monokuma have something on her too? What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't. Someone's got something on her. Something's gonna happen if she does say. Maybe something bad will happen to her.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. Oh. Really? What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia? Is that real, Kyoko? You wouldn't lie to us, surely.
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very
You can't be
suspicious.
serious right now, can you? Why are you so flabbergasted? You've got another personality that you can't even deal with. So it's possible. I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey.
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will
now.
simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. What? She's not gonna go for that. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy, and all she has to do is tell us about herself. Hold on, a threat like that?
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key. No, Kyoko, if you don't go to sleep in your room, you're gonna get in trouble. Although she could sleep in someone else's room. Hina didn't get in trouble sleeping in Sakura's room. I wonder if that's gonna happen, though.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why'd you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. Yo, if you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Yeah, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey.
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Kyoko? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
No, someone stop her. Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words? No. Is something going to happen to her? Dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
Byakuya, you've just doomed her. What's her deal?
But...
I think you went too far, taking your room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Oh, come on, Toko, don't hate her like that. Come on. Don't be a bitch. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at. Girl, you exactly the same.
Stop talking.
These judgy people, Jesus. You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Yo, are you telling her to die? I mean, I know you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. Please tell me we're not back here again. This is what Sakura gave her life to avoid. You guys. This is gonna break my heart if they fall apart now. All the things we suffered for. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What's wrong?
What?
Well, what happened? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
'Cause, I mean...
Look! Whoa, what the hell? Hello?
What?
It's you! How long have you been standing there? I am very...
Now I'm really
angry! Angry at what? At the thief! That's right, I'm very sad to have told you there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it. Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
What?
And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
What the hell was stolen?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies.
What the heck is your precious? I don't know if I want to know.
Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
Wow, that's real.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Oh, stop. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Oh, I thought he was gonna say she was his spy. Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Oh, ding dong bing bong, you guys. It's time. Stuff's happening. Yep, it's nighttime.
Soon the doors to the
God,
dining
I feel like this day was so
open.
short. I feel like we didn't do anything. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here. But Kyoko doesn't have a room to go to.
You know?
What's she gonna do? Yo, we can talk about this tomorrow. And about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your room. Don't go wandering around. What about Kyoko, though? You took away her ability to go into her room.
well...
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope she's gonna be okay. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Oh, that's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. Alright. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... There's gotta be something. Invite her in here at the very least. Come on, Makoto. She'll probably trust us over anyone else. Makoto? Uh-oh. Is that her? Might be. As I open my eyes, I realize I fall asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Better open it. Kyoko, you're alright. Come in here and be safe. Kyoko?
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're already here. You're alright, darling. Oh, she's probably gonna tell us something because there's no cameras in here.
Hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, are you alright? It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So, does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Did you? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you? Was it? Uh-oh.
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It almost looks like a skeleton key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. You got in there? What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not just going to lay down and die. I will fight you. Sakura. She's done so much for us. Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right, so we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that. For us. Oh my gosh. We can't fall apart now. She's done so darn much for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. That's it! So she did use us to draw him out. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room. And as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too? Right, the
Mukuro
girl's name.
Ikusaba, the 16th student,
Yeah,
lying hidden
must
somewhere in
be
the
it.
school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
right. Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. How dangerous? Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No. The headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. No? Oh no, then what happened to them? What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so,
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Kyoko, you're gonna put yourself in so much danger, and you can't even go back to your room. Oh, is she gonna be okay? Wait, you're planning on sneaking back in again? She's so cool. She has no fear now. Not that I think she ever really did, but oh, Sakura and Kyoko, these two girls have done so much for us. What are we gonna do? You can't. That's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us.
is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky. That's a good point. We don't know.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Maybe. But is it worth the risk? Oh, I don't think I could take losing her right now. Because she's really the only other strong girl that's here. Byakuya has got some sense, yes, but it's not the same. You can't leave us, we need you. Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was just pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again. But no, that's a bad idea too, because if we keep doing this every night, what if they actually start, like, putting more cameras or someone else to watch? What if they start expecting? Then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but stand there and listen.
Hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and then we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. What I think might happen if we fail.
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much, after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? I guess not. Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules, or adhere to them? No matter what. This is too risky to find out the answers to those questions.
In other words,
I feel really sick. I feel like something bad's gonna happen to her. In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. There's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
I guess. She's so brave. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? I guess not. At that moment, I finally realized. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. No! Don't give me your goodbye note, please! Kyoko? Oh no, please. If something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course. She's not convinced, oh no.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. I can't tell if she just doesn't trust them, because they do talk too much, or if she just trusts me, and in that case I'm very honored. Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. But they don't trust her either, so that's probably why. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay. Shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going to go on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it, because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work. I hope this is okay. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here! I've got a bone to pick with you. Then, a few moments later,
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise, you being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way.
huh?
Most
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and warm, I bet you guys. Removed to conform with local and international censorship Aw, man. He meant they were playing patty cake. That's what he meant. All over her, didn't you?
Oh, yes. I played patty cake all over her, yep. Ew, you're perverted.
Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits.
I don't believe that for some reason. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance camera in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye.
Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway?
Did you think of that?
Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now, what do you want?
Oh, well, Makoto, you didn't even think this through? There's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fellow?
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
Actually, there is.
What?
Seriously?
My
Then
entire
what am I?
existence.
Your existence is Hank Hill ass.
This is kind of...
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
Yeah, what is it?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Makoto, don't fuck this up.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or ursine breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
Yes. Is that a euphemism? I'm gonna say yes it is.
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you, it was a key and that's it.
What's the blit? What was that second thing?
It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out.
Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Oh, I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No. She'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right? Oh my god, I hope so. I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Oh. You haven't had one of these in a bit. What you got? What's new? Well, you got a television there, do you?
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company Limited.
Very nice plug. Wait, what? What's happening? What in the world? Sakura! Sakura, what are you doing? What is this? What are we watching? Hello? What in the hell's happening here? Whoa, whoa. Beat 'em all up, Sakura. It's amazing. Yeah, big, strong, giant woman. Oh. It's a giant Monokuma. She gotta fight it. What is this about? I don't understand. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for you and all your friends. Aw, man. I want that game. Can I have that, please? Wait, what? Oh. Wait, was that fake? We got another one. Hello.
This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well?
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
I'll do that just to get my hands on that. Thanks for that. That was weird. Ding dong, a bing bong, everyone. It's morning. I am so worried about Kyoko. Oh, I'm sick. She better be okay.
Good morning,
Yeah.
It is getting ready to...
Yeah. Unfortunately, guys, we're gonna have to find out what's happening in the next one. So I'll see you later. Sorry about that. Bye.